Crunchyroll has been a pinnacle of the anime industry for over the past decade, and through it all they've done a lot to build up the future of anime fans. Hell, even for me personally, outside of just the streaming, they also have a convention coming out in November, Anime NYC. It's literally powered by Crunchyroll, which I am planning on going to, so hopefully that will be a lot of fun. But with Crunchyroll being such a huge part of the anime industry, it kind of sucks to hear that they're doing some shit that is going to cripple the industry quite a bit. Now, starting off in the spring 2022 season, which is basically right now, they're going to stop broadcasting new shows for free. And yes, I know, before you say it, yeah, they are going to have the first 3 episodes available for free for each of the new anime. So on top of everything that they already had licenses to, that goes for the things that Funimation had licenses to as well, because, well, they bought them out. But after those first 3 free episodes, you will have to pay for a Crunchyroll subscription to be able to watch the rest of that anime. So yeah, no longer can you wait a week later to see the anime for free on Crunchyroll with ads. You will have to pay. You will have to pay if you want to see these anime. And sure, yeah, they still have access to all the older shows for free, but I wonder how long that's gonna last. The way that things normally went was that you could pay for Crunchyroll like you would any other service and have complete access to their entire library of anime and I believe manga too. But of course, if you are a cheapskate like me, or honestly even just a kid without income, you could make a free account to watch all the new anime, but the only bad part was that you had to wait a week later to watch the new episodes. So yes, it would totally suck that you would have to wait an entire week later to watch the newest episode of Boruto, but maybe just don't watch Boruto. Oh yeah, and of course there's ads, but there's also ad block, so that wasn't really a huge issue for a lot of people. Now the thing that makes me the most upset about this is that Crunchyroll was literally a staple for my young high school and middle school self. Supporting the industry as a child, as a kid, is anywhere from extremely hard to impossible when it comes to paying for services, buying box sets and manga, and even getting your hands on official figures and merch. Now, as an adult, I do have more money than I should for these things, but regardless, I think that what Crunchyroll is doing is bad for those future anime fans as well as the people with lower income. And it's not even a situation where people will just completely stop watching anime in general because Crunchyroll doesn't have it for free, because of course we live in the age of the internet, and even as a kid I could watch episodes of anime like Bleach in 3 different parts on YouTube. Like, that was literally a thing. I remember coming home from school and literally wanting to watch episodes of Bleach and like, whoa, how am I going to watch it? I would literally go on YouTube and it would be uploaded there in 3 parts. And that was back when your videos were limited to 10 minutes long and people had to upload things in those parts in order for them to even upload the anime at all. And if y'all understand the struggle that I'm talking about, please leave a thumbs up, because like, I understand that that is a very, very big struggle compared to what we have today. Like, I even remember having to find episodes of Fairy Tail on Daily Motion just to get caught up. Like, who the hell even uses Daily Motion? But yeah, going back to Crunchyroll, what they're doing is a double-edged sword. It's not all bad because the merger between Funimation and Crunchyroll must have been an expensive one. And with that in mind, it's no wonder why they would need the extra funds from subscriptions to make up for the major boost in their library. But that's the thing, this is something that's not going to go over well with many fans who are used to getting these things for free. And yeah, if this were a different time, maybe I'd say, all you need to do is pay for it. What are you, broke? What, you don't have $10 a month to put down on Crunchyroll?
$5 a month!
But bro, you have no clue how many free anime sites are out there these days. And no, before you even say it, I'm not talking about the ones who have these hentai game pop-ups all over the screen either. I'm talking about free sites with no ads where you can make an account and get access to almost any anime that you can think of, both sub and dub, without paying a dime. Not to mention the fact that you could watch any anime that you want and they will keep your place, not only with the episode you're watching, but you could literally just stop in the middle of the episode, come back days later, and you can just start off right where you left off on that episode. Now, of course, I'm not going to tell you which sites these are, but it does not take forever to figure it out. It just really sucks that the more that people get into this wonderful and sometimes cringe world of anime, the harder it is to stick around without breaking the bank. And yes, luckily Crunchyroll does not have a total monopoly on anime, with HIDIVE being another cool service that also exists. Although it doesn't solve the issue of not having a free place to watch, since HIDIVE has no free selections at all. And I just feel like people will be more interested in pirating anime now, which again only goes to hurt the industry even more. But you know what? I'm not here to stand on a soapbox and tell you not to pirate anime, but what I will say is that for anybody out there who is going to be pirating anime, without a doubt, there are plenty of other ways to support the industry without paying for the anime itself. Personally, I've gotten into collecting some of the more inexpensive figures that you can buy from sites like, well, the Crunchyroll store themselves. And there's other places like Big Bad Toy Store and Tokyo Otaku Mode. There's plenty of places out there where you can get some actually really decent quality figures for a pretty decent price. And there's also the ability to buy manga and build up a collection, which actually looks pretty cool when you build up a really decent amount of them. I mean, I don't have the space for it, but when I do someday, best believe I will be doing that, because a lot of people's collections look really cool. And not to mention also buying official posters, official shirts, official mugs, and literally anything else that would help you show your love for your favorite anime. Because yeah, piracy is a problem for sure, but buying something that you can show off to others, hold in your hands, or just admire as a part of your decor is a great thing. And also, quick side note, thank God that Toonami is a thing that exists as well, because that is also another way to watch anime. I mean, again, it's on TV, and I don't really know that many people who watch TV these days, but again, it is a very good way for people to watch anime for free as long as they have cable. And then there's also the other streaming services out there that are not just focused on anime, so you might have a family member or somebody who subscribed to like Netflix or Hulu. You can watch anime on there. That's literally how I watched the entirety of Attack on Titan season, well, the last season, and how I watched the previous season of Demon Slayer. Not to mention My Hero Academia is on there, and there's just a lot of reasons why you should have these other streaming services that don't focus on just anime. Because I get it, maybe you're not into watching anime 24/7, maybe you just want to mix up a little bit, and Netflix and Hulu have a lot of different things going on with themselves too, so it's a pretty decent option if you're not just trying to watch specifically anime. I don't know, man, what do you guys think? Is Crunchyroll about to start a new wave of piracy, or will more people be pushed to sign up for these services to get their daily fix of anime? Personally speaking, I'm just saying it right now, there's a lot of streaming services out there, and if they all expect me to pay the prices that they're charging just to watch their stuff, I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, bro. Like, damn, Paramount Plus has some good stuff on there for sure, but I don't know if I'm gonna pay for that just to watch the new Halo show. On top of paying for Disney Plus and Netflix and Hulu, Crunchyroll, all these services, it's expensive, so you understand why people are getting more into piracy. But again, I'd like to hear all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will see you guys in the next video.